What are you saying, everyone? ADR here, back with another FUT Draft challenge. Today, we're starting off with the 3-4-1-2, and as you guys know, we are going for a 97 rated draft, which would be a world record, a joint world record, but a world record nonetheless. And that is the last thing we need to accomplish before FC25 comes out, and literally, we are only 7 days away now, and there is so much new content coming to this channel. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. We did set a goal of reaching 10k subscribers till look at me not being able to talk. We set a goal of reaching 10k subscribers by FC25, and it would be amazing to see how close we can get to it and if we can even reach it. 1,000 subscribers in a week is crazy, but I believe it's possible. This draft has started off decently, to be fair. We're 94 rated, going on to our bench. That starts off with a better goalkeeper. We could either take 95 rated Alisson, who I reckon gets full chemistry because of the Brazilian link and the Prem link with McManaman. But we could also take Ter Stegen, who is just guaranteed chem. So we're going with guaranteed chem, and the Barca link to Aitana Bonmati is amazing as well. We will take O'Hara here. Next pick is going to be Cafu. He does have right mid. So we'll move Pele to striker. We'll move McManaman into cam. And then Cafu to right mid. We're looking not too bad. We need a few more like 97 rated players. Choice here between Coffee and Ndoye. I'm going to go with... well, it doesn't really matter. Both will be on the bench. We took Ndoye. We now get Sane or Marasan. We'll go with Marasan because she goes in and replaces Lewis Ferguson. And I'm happy with that. We now get 96 rated Leroux, who she has cam, so we can play her over McManaman. No trouble there. And our last pick for the bench is going to be 99 rated Eusebio. What a way to start the draft, guys. We should even go up to 95. Okay, we're not there yet. But the bench isn't that low rated. We've actually only got 2 low rated cards on the bench, that being Openda and O'Hara. And for our starting lineup, we only really need to replace Cola. So we're looking good. The bench has started, or the reserves have started off badly. But we now get 94 rated Puskas. That may even take us up to 95. It does. Still got 3 picks left. So we could go up in rating yet again. We get Pelistri here, which is a +1 to our rating. The only problem is Bonmati's chemistry is a bit of a problem. We will take Pelistri. We'll try and start him. We don't actually lose any chemistry, which is nice. Next pick is going to be 94 rated Jairzinho. Now, usually we'd wait for his high rated card, but because it's only 1 pick left, we will take this version. He just about makes the bench. We're not 96 rated just yet. A big centre back here would do the job. We get 92 rated Salah. He's not even high enough rated to make the bench. Imagine that, guys. It's going to be a 1-2-8. We'll take our manager and let's get into the next draft attempt. We're often told the 4-2-3-1 is the best formation, so we are going to take it. We're going to start with Hector Herrera as our captain. You know, he goes in at CDM, which isn't bad. We want all the best cams here. 95 rated Ronaldinho is very nice. And, you know, we're getting the future stars players. And someone very rightly mentioned that the name's Taufern. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. But he says, from what I've seen, watching Nepenthez, he doesn't hesitate to pick the future stars. As we get Kirby here and Neymar. Just to tell you, I'm taking Kirby because Neymar has a high rated card. But he continues to say the future stars version of icons who have big rated cards. Because he said they have a chance to appear even if you take the lower rated versions. Yes, that is true. So, I don't know if you are new to the channel, but usually whenever we get a future stars card, we often say that we'll take him because we can still get his higher rated version, etc. That's only applies for the future stars cards. I think because they have different ages or something like that, there's a little glitch that allows you to get like the 95 Ronaldinho that we got, but also his 98 rated version or any of his other high rated versions. So that is why the future stars cards are a bit overpowered. And looking at this draft, we do need a big centre back. It hasn't started off too badly. We'll take Mary Earps there. Other than a centre back, maybe a right back as well, and a new CDM and a cam. So we do need a lot, but it's not awful. I've seen it been done. Let's see who we get. We get 98 rated Rolfo. I honestly would have preferred. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I would have preferred to take Ramos, but Rolfo goes in at centre back. Cucurella has centre back. I meant Rolfo goes in at left back, and then Cuco has centre back. We need a big CDM or a big cam, either or. Ozcan and I think even Danilo has a high rated card, so we'll just go with Rosa there. And next we will take Zizou, 95 rated. He goes into cam over Kirby. And then our attacking pick, I'm going to take Trossard here. Probably not going to play, but still good for our bench rating. And although we get Kanu here, I'm tempted to take Frankowski because it is a +4 to our rating. And the starters do contribute more to the overall rating. So we'll take Frankowski there. Hopefully we can get a big CDM at some point, as we now get 98 rated Bobby Moore. Now he is our second 98 rated player. The funny thing about it though is that we are only 94 rated with 4 picks left. Now it could easily go up to a 129. We'll see what happens. You never know in draft. Our next pick is going to be Perez. He goes onto our bench. Not up to 95 just yet. Next pick, there you go, 99 rated Eusebio is absolutely crazy. We're obviously taking him. We'll play him striker. We might even be able to take Rivaldo out and start like the likes of Trossard in at cam. How are we not 95 rated? Surely we're 95 rated now. We are. Just Kirby that needs replacing, and a big CDM would be great. We next get Zico. He comes onto our bench instead of Kirby. And if we do get a big CDM, then I wouldn't put it past us getting a 90. Oh, he doesn't have CDM. I was going to say I wouldn't put it past us getting a 96 rated draft. But with Bellingham, this version of his card doesn't have CDM. Do we go up to 96 with him there? We actually don't. So we'll take our manager and we'll just get into the next draft attempt. So into the next draft attempt, we'll take the 4-3-2-1 formation. And you know what, we'll start with Landon Donovan as our captain. He does go straight to the bench, but he does have centre forward, so he could contribute to the team, as the midfield starts off with 97 rated Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not a great pick here. I don't remember Kovacic having a high rated card, so we will take him. We also get Bernardo Silva, not the best of midfields, but we'll work with what we're given. Striker is going to be Mauro Icardi, definitely not bad. And okay, ooh, who's better to take? 98 rated Johan Cruyff or 98 rated Raul? I think we're going to go with Raul because Cruyff has like a 97 and a 95, which are pretty common to see. So I'm going to go with Raul here because his next highest rated card is a 92. I think that makes sense anyway. Left back's going to be Robertson. Centre back is going to be Saliba. And you know what? He does have a 98 rated card. But when you see a big centre back on that kind of border, you take it. And we get our second 98 rated player of the draft in Rio Ferdinand. We will need a new right back. We won't take James. We'll go with Molina here. And then in goal, we get 95 rated to Stegen. We are 95 rated with 33 chemistry off the jump. Now, we could play Donovan for a little bit more rating, but Puskas is still an option off our bench. Backup goalkeeper is going to be Murphy, making her our new starting goalkeeper. This draft definitely has potential. This pick is not going to matter. Hopefully this pick can be something good. Oh, we've got 2 stinkers of a pick. That is not great. We do get 92 rated Oran. She goes in over Mateo Kovacic. Bernardo loses chemistry, but that's fine for now. We'll take Zalewski here. And our last bench player is... It could be Joe Cole. It could be Pele. Pele does have a 99 rated card. Joe Cole doesn't make the starting lineup. If we were to take Pele, he would go in over Icardi and be an upgrade. And I think we have to consider that and take Pele for that reason. He becomes our second icon in the starting lineup. and that just shows we need a lot of icons. We have dropped down to 28 chemistry. We're probably not far off a 95 rated draft, but we do need a couple big centre mids and probably a bit more. We now get 99 rated Lucio. Look at that for a defense, guys. 98 Ferdinand, 99 Lucio. Sajiba goes to our bench. We are 95 rated with a 77 on our bench. That is not bad. We get 91 rated Rutelit. He comes in to replace Bernardo Silva. We're probably not far off a 9-6, you know. This is a really good draft. Only 2 picks left. We now get either 97 rated Nico Williams or 97 rated Messi. We're going to go with Messi. One thing that is a bit annoying is that we didn't get a higher rated right back. The only positive is that Molina gets that Argentine link with Messi, so they're both on full chemistry. But we could do with a big right back to finish off, and we don't get one. However, we get 98 rated Bukayo Saka, who is surely going to take us up to a 96. Is it a 96? It is, guys. It's another 129 with Molina at right back. Who knows? If we had the high rated cards, I just want to check. Are we going to see 97 rated? Because we've actually got quite a few low rated cards in the team. It's still 96. What if Puskas was... Nope, that doesn't do it. And yeah, nothing else we can do. Let's get into the next attempt. So into the next draft attempt, we are going to go with the 4-3-2-1 formation. I'm going to start with Ziyech as our captain. And you know what, guys, during this draft, I wanted to reply to a couple of comments from yesterday's video. Although I did reply to them in the comment section itself, but just to expand, Nick627 asked basically what teams do I support other than Man United outside of the Premier League. And in short, I don't, but I do follow, like if a Man United player goes out on loan, then I will follow their team and kind of by default support that team just because wanting them to do well and stuff. So I would say that I do watch other leagues sometimes if I have the time, more so Bundesliga though. So we get 94 rated Xavi. The midfield's decent on this draft. Gonna need some big attackers. And but for example, Sancho going on loan to Chelsea. I'm not a Chelsea fan. That's not gonna happen. That is a conflict of interest. But in general, when United players, even when they leave sometimes, I like to follow what they do. And we went with João Felix there just because Messi's got a 99. So leaves us with the opportunity to still get Messi. We'll take Ter Stegen here, even though he's not going to play. We will take Carlos Alberto, although he has high rated cards. And we will take Cafu. And he's going to go in and get us a bit of extra rating and probably help contribute to our chemistry as well. One thing I did mention in my comment though was that I watch basketball. So guys, if you watch basketball, let me know in the comments. Let me know what team you support. Just comment your team and I'll reply to it. And maybe I'll even give a little prediction for the season ahead, for the basketball season that is, which might be a cool thing to do. And if you don't like basketball, then just ignore me, guys. We will focus on the draft again, putting Matthäus in at centre back and Eriksen in at centre mid. We're only 93 rated though, which is a bit concerning. Well, it's very concerning considering we won a 97 rated draft. Next pick is gonna be, we'll take Sadio Mane. Goes in over Schlotterbeck. And oh, there was another comment I wanted to answer, which I didn't answer yesterday, but I was asked what other draft channels do I watch now. To be honest, I actually don't watch draft as much as I used to, like draft videos as much as I used to from other creators, just because I'm spending time creating videos and that takes up time and then the rest of life and stuff. So but I will say what I do watch is his Draft to Glory channel and xDuttinho OG. I've literally been watching Duttinho for years, so I feel like that is part of my routine. When he drops, I watch a video, and yeah, great content. There's others as well, but as you see, we're at the end of this draft. Let's get into the next one. So into the next draft attempt, let's go ahead and take the, let's do the 4-3-3 false 9. Not a formation we take very often. We'll start off with Mike Smalling as our captain. Right back is going to be, I'm going to take Zambrotta over Crombijo. Zambrotta's high rated card is only 93. So we're not too worried about that. We now get 98 rated George Best, which is really good. We also get 98 rated Nkunku. And left wing, we get 97 rated Wilfred Zaha. That is really nice. We'll take Park Ji-sung here. I know he's got a 96 rated card, but he just goes into the team, fits in, gets that Premier League chemistry as well. Left back will be, I'm going to go with Emerson over Jordi Alba. And our centre back is going to be Anton. The defence stinks, if I'm being frank. The attack is amazing. Jano Black's going to improve the defence / goalkeeper position, which is nice. Coman's not really going to do much. Suazo does a little bit. It's probably better off. We're better off playing Suazo in that centre mid, you know. Next pick is going to be 96 rated Ramirez. So Ji-sung Park can go to our bench. We now get Edson Alvarez, who's got centre back, so we don't mind that. Gets a bit more chemistry. Also gets the West Ham link with Emerson. Now we're going to go with Emilio Butragueño, even though he's not going to play, to be honest. But Cruyff's got a 98 rated card, so there's no point taking his 97 rated version. Next pick is going to be 96 rated Julie. Our attack is already very overpowered, so he's not going to play. There's Cruyff again. We are going to take him this time. I know there were a few better choices at left back that we could have taken. To be fair, we can put in Park Ji-sung and then Suazo back at left back with 95 rated. No surprise because of the amount of high rated cards we have on our bench. We now get Mikhailo Mudryk, who goes in on our bench. This could easily be a 96 rated draft. It's just the defense is what's letting us down. We now get 97 rated Frimpong, who is at least going to improve the defense. Completely destroys our chemistry though. That is something we're going to have to look at. We haven't gone up to 96 surprisingly. We still do have 2 picks left. It would be nice to see a 99 rated player. It would be nice to see the draft load as well. But guys, until it does, just have a look at the like count. Is it 600? If it's not, hit that like button, guys. Thank you very much. And let me get this. And let me sort out this draft. And we are back. And we are back with a very nice selection of players. Now, we could take 97 rated Cantona. But we could also go with Grimaldo. We could go with Calafiori for centre back. What do you guys reckon? Calafiori comes in and sorts out our chemistry. Cantona is just another huge player. Let's just take rating. Because we do have the Frimpong we can use. We can also start Cruyff for a bit of extra chemistry. I'm surprised we're not 96 rated. +4 to the chemistry doing that. This is the biggest bench I've ever had. I wonder if we were better off taking Calafiori. We do get Zanetti on the last pick. That's definitely going to take us up to a 96. That's for sure. We can't really start any more icons. So that's fair enough. It's another 96 rated draft. We'll take our manager. We'll get into the next one. So into the next draft attempt, we are going to take the 3-4-1-2 formation this time. We are going to start off with Mikel Antonio as our captain. I know Dino's there at the end, but he's got way high rated cards. That 98 rated card is what we would prefer to see. So for the sake of one rating, we don't mind taking Antonio. Left mid, we get Franck Ribéry, 97 rated. That is a really nice start. We now get Pellegrini, which is okay, but there's so many 99 rated centre mids that would be nice to get one. And there she is. 99 rated Sawa is amazing. 98 rated Lo Celso would be great too. We get the 95 rated Zidane, not bad. And then our right mid, okay. 97 rated Jeremy Doku is great for the rating. Centre back number 1, I'll take a Maldini. Good for our bench rating. Centre back number 2, we will definitely take David Alaba. And then our third centre back, you know, I don't mind Emmanuel Akanji. Gets good chemistry, decent rating. Just need a big goalkeeper here, and it has delivered. 97 rated Schmeichel means we're a 128. already with a 76 rated striker. In fact, we could do with 2 new strikers. We'll take our backup goalkeeper now. And one thing I wanted to do was address a couple of comments from yesterday's video. And great comments as we get 97 rated Kyle Walker. That is amazing. We'll take him and play him over Maldini. Now, they were saying, have you ever thought about live streaming your draft attempts? And to answer that question, I have. The question that came to my head, though, when I thought about live streaming is, first of all, time. Because the time is limited, unfortunately, for now at least. But also the idea of drafting, just doing draft videos, or would it be pack openings? We could literally just do like a drafting until, but with the 130 and the amount of time left on FC24, I just don't know how possible it would be. But let me know what you guys think in the comments anyway. It's something I would definitely consider. And you know what? This draft is really good, by the way. I know we've been talking about streaming and stuff, but we are building a really good draft. And this could potentially even be a 96 rated draft, especially with the likes of 98 Rivaldo added to the team. Now, we'll play him instead of Antonio. That probably takes us up to a 96 already, you know. It doesn't. Wow. Maybe it's just the Griffo holding us back. Our next pick is... Okay, Cruyff does have a higher rated version, but we are going to take this version. He goes onto our bench. We're a 96 rated draft with only... How many picks do we have left? Three picks left. So another 99 and we could be in business. We get 97 rated João Felix here, which is an upgrade to the team. Goes in over Schuler, confirms that 129. Then Schuler comes onto our bench, and it's not a low rated bench at all. It actually is going to need a 93 plus player to make the bench. We've still got 2 picks left. Do you know what? This 97 rated draft is on. See who we get here. 92 rated Ashley Cole. He doesn't make the bench. Can you imagine? That is a crazy draft. Our last player is going to be 98 rated Jonathan David. Is that going to be enough, guys, for us to see the 1-2 or the 130? It might be, you know. It really might be. We're obviously going to take him. Now, he goes onto our bench, but that's not the big thing, because we don't go up to 97 like that. However, what we can do is take out Pavel Nedved, Ribery to left mid, Nedved for Jonathan David for that 97 rated draft. Oh, we're not quite there. Wow. Wow, that is actually such a good attempt. What we probably needed, like a 99 centre mid or a 99 centre back. I'm not too sure, guys. But that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. Hopefully we'll get the 130 soon. Subscribe to the channel. 10k subs before FC25. Until next time.